Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and make you feel good.
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Remember what's happening?
Multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, she's not afraid to remind you either.
What an incredible career so far. The irresistible force.
From San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history. Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that steps in the ring as opposition.
Oh, man, there it is. We have unofficially started here. Oh, my God, a clothesline. We've seen some heartbreaking betrayals in WWE over the years, but Alexa Bliss insulting Nia Jax may be one of the most heartbreaking things we've ever seen.
Yeah, you got that right, Michael. Nia Jax had Alexa Bliss's back ever since Bliss joined the Raw roster. They even had a seemingly stable friendship. But when Alexa thought the cameras were off, the world learned what Little Miss Bliss truly thought of Nia Jax.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Going back to Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss, as you losers know, I'm not above name-calling, but some of the stuff Alexa had to say about Nia really crossed the line.
Yeah, Alexa's words really sparked a fire in Nia Jax, who earned sweet revenge on the grandest stage of them all when Nia finally became Raw Women's Champion. Ooh, what impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, brutal. Boom.
Oh, man.
Backbreaker. They call Nia Jax the irresistible force, and she's proven that moniker true as she's overpowered the competition in NXT and WWE.
You ain't kidding, Cole. In both NXT and WWE, should tear
And a pin attempt. You gotta believe this one's over. And Alexa Bliss gets out of the pinfall.
not even close. Big collision on the splash.
Slamming her to the mat.
Oh, so hazardous to your health, too.
And there's no questioning the abilities of Nia Jax after this display.
The two of you were discussing Nia Jax being irresistible, and I have to agree. You know, I recently invited Nia to my mother's house and offered to make her some apple pie. And technically, she didn't say no.
That's not what they mean by irresistible, Saxton. As the irresistible force of WWE, that means she plows through competition. Actions speak louder than words, gentlemen.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it. Oh,
Ooh. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. The WWE Mixed Match Challenge made for some strange teams, but perhaps the weirdest duo in the entire tournament was Alexa Bliss and the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Yeah, the WWE Universe gave Bliss and Braun the name Team Little Big, and the numbers don't lie. Braun is almost 2 feet taller than Bliss and almost
The cover. Shoulder tackle. And Alexa Bliss gets out of the pinfall.
not yet. Saxton, even more impressive than Bliss and Braun's size difference is their teamwork. They beat the two toughest gingers in WWE when they defeated Becky Lynch and Sami Zayn in tag team competition.
their win wasn't a huge shock.
Here we go with Nia.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt. Here's her chance.
She is on fire. Nia Jax covers early. And there's the kick out by Alexa Bliss.
Not yet. Too early.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Elbow drop.
Just attacking the back.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Boom, what impact. Bang, cutter. We've seen many firsts for women in WWE over the last few years. But here comes Alexa Bliss.
Harsh impact. Huge.
She goes for the cover.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
2. And she kicks out at 2.
How in the world?
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. She goes for the cover.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Too early for that.
Beautiful technique.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. Back in from the apron.
Look at her go.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Going for it all here with Twisted Bliss.
Byron, let's get another look at that.
You'll get no argument from me, Michael.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
That's a woman on a mission.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Now that's eking out a win.
It's wins like that that makes this girl such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw.
It's the Queen of Spades!
Into how Shayna Baszler thinks. She says
This ought to be good.
she prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician.
Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too. Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA 4 horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Quite the accomplishment for Shayna Baszler.
Just in
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Kick!
Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all of WWE. She's tough, but her intimidation factor can defeat an opponent before the match even starts. Corey, how should a competitor approach Baszler?
Everyone who's seen even a modest amount of success against Baszler has done so by kind of building a weird immunity to her mind games. Ember Moon lives in the darkness. Kairi Sane thinks she's a pirate. And Nikki Cross, well, she's Nikki Cross. Brutal knee right to the face.
Corey may have hit the nail on the head about strategy concerning Shayna Baszler. To avoid being intimidated, you need to be a little insane, because once you learn what the submission magician is capable of, fear is going to set in.
That's easier said than done, Michael. If you're of the right mind, you're well aware that Baszler will deliver the pain unlike any other NXT performer. In that case, you need to embrace the power of denial. Dominating shoulder tackle. Harsh impact.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
If you ask a member of the WWE Universe about the Four Horsewomen, they'll likely refer to the quartet of Charlotte, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Becky Lynch. However, there's another group that lays claim to that moniker, and it includes Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, both groups actually met face-to-face at the Mae Young Classic. Ronda Rousey, Jessamyn Duke, and Marina Shafir were there to root on Shayna Baszler, and they met with WWE's group. Rousey told them, quote, "You name the time, you name the place."
The two of you brought up the collision between WWE's and MMA's Four Horsewomen, courtesy of Shayna Baszler. In the time since that showdown, Ronda Rousey has joined WWE, while the other two MMA horsewomen have begun NXT training. Guys, that showdown looms ever closer.
I, for one, cannot wait. Not only because we'll see some of the best MMA and WWE competitors meet in the ring, but I'd love to see Baszler put Sasha Banks in the Kirifuda clutch and make the boss quit.
That would have you walking funny.
Kick! Ooh! Mandy Rose has the shoulders down early, and she kicks out with relative ease. Not yet.
Oh, nasty impact.
Look at her go.
When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the conversation. She got more done in 3 months than most competitors do in 3 years. Here's a cover.
An easy kick out there.
Gonna take more than that.
Michael mentioned Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT. Consider the fact that her first match was in January of 2018. By the end of the month, she was competing at NXT TakeOver. By April 2018,
Shayna Baszler making her move. Boom!
She's certainly looking good now, Cole. All that's left now for Shayna Baszler is to finish this.
She wanted her opponent to tap, and she got it.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
These ladies weren't certainly won't be on any best of the year reels, that's for sure.
That's an impressive win right there.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey
Jackson, you ought to get a
Evans.
woman like Lacey Evans to keep you in line.
I'm good just the way I am, but I'll tell you what, her questionable personality traits aside, Lacey Evans has had some pretty incredible victories against top NXT talent like Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai, and Candice LeRae.
Questionable. Questionable.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me? Lacey Evans is everything a woman should be. She's smart, she's strong, she's beautiful. She's smarter than you, Byron. Behold the Empress of Tomorrow.
And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka.
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division.
The great champion at NXT. A sole survivor at Survivor Series. The winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. What a start to her career for Asuka.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Lacey Evans has claimed she's the classiest woman in NXT, calling the rest of the women's division, quote-unquote, trash. That really raised the ire of another NXT standout, Dakota Kai.
That's because Evans was right. I mean, Dakota Kai calls herself the captain of Team Kick, but she cowered at the sight of Shayna Baszler. That's not class, gentlemen. That is trash.
So easily influenced.
Kick!
Let me weigh in on Dakota Kai and Lacey Evans, Corey. You're just as delusional as Evans. Kai has over a decade of experience and has won major titles all across the globe.
God, all those accomplishments for Kai, and Evans flattened her on multiple occasions. Sometimes class outranks experience, and they don't get any classier than Lacey Evans.
Asuka gets the shoulder up.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
She may be in a bad way here. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
I really expect... Oh, now look at Asuka. She could snap her arm.
She has got to take advantage here.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no? Look at Asuka go, my goodness!
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
You know that movie where you see the ring and 7 days later something really bad happens to you? Yeah, it works the exact same way with Asuka when you see her battle mask. Except it doesn't take 7 days. Bad things happen almost instantly.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Corey, to elaborate on Asuka's mask, it's haunting in a way. It is what Asuka calls part of her art form. Combat is her art form, traditionally worn by Japanese artists and performers.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good. A dude buster. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh no, I don't like Asuka's chances in this one. Oh, what impact.
What a treat we have here with WWE Women's Superstars in action.
Asuka with a kick downstairs.
With a running hip attack.
That should do it. Asuka looking to attack from high.
Whoa! Gets out of the way of that one.
Nailed it.
I want to take a moment to thank all of you for incredible! Lacey Evans connected with a match-ending move!
Good night.
And that was only a one.
It's gonna take more than that. And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, this one's all but over. It's locked in. The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh, this one is over.
Unbelievable. This thing's match is over.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
I remember this part very well.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Wow, that tap came quick and often.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Here comes the Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. What the? Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win. Born into this business, but handed nothing. Charlotte has earned every praise she's received.
Byron, don't ever let any Flair or any other human being, for that matter, do that again.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Big forearm smash. What a strike.
Asuka looking uneasy now.
To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Oh, the arm's trapped. Incredible impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my God. Shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
Back inside the ring now.
Brought in the hard way.
Charlotte not in a good spot here.
She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Oh, man, what a boot.
She got all of it there.
What's the Queen got in mind now, Byron?
How about? I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.